Hello, Valley Low members. I'm excited to connect with you today and for the next couple of weeks to expand on the proposed Member Experience Project. Today, I'll review the funding plan and answer questions emailed to the Board of Directors. As you know, this project includes a new golf course layout, irrigation system, expanded retail space, offices, bar lounge, and 3 simulators. This initiative not only improves our amenities, but strengthens our community for years to come. As previously stated, the club will fund this project through 3 channels: a member assessment, bank loan, and new member initiation fees. Your assessment amount was included in the October 29th letter mailed to your home with the project book. Based on member feedback, the board has amended the payment plan to include 2 installments. On to the member questions. Number 1. The bank borrowing levels do not take advantage of the club's credit power. Why not double the amount borrowed and assess less? Well, the current debt level is $4.27 million, which equates to $8,900 per full member equivalent. Our plan eliminates the monthly debt assessment in December 2030, 7 years ahead of schedule. Taking a $4 million loan would exceed the industry's best practices for debt levels. Overextending this way could result in higher costs in the future and compromise our ability to cover unexpected major expenses. Question 2. For the members that have been around for over 20 years, is there a reduced cost for those over 65 compared to us paying the same as a family with 4 kids who will be able to utilize the new facilities for an extended period of time? Yes, there is. We have senior memberships that begin when you or your spouse turn 70 years old and have been at the club for 25 years or more. If you qualify for this classification, you pay reduced dues and assessments. You'll see on the bell curve how dues and assessments are determined based on age and tenure. 79% of our members are in Tier 1, 7% are in Tiers 2 and 4, 8% are in Tier 3. Question 3. What rate is the bank loan? Well, we are currently working with our bank on several options that will be presented to the Finance and Planning Committee and Board of Directors. We will report back once we secure the loan. Question 4. Are we extending the existing bank loan? No, we are not combining the 2 loans. Question 5. Will this fully deplete the reserves? No, it will not. The club will continue to meet our reserve goals as seen on the slide. Over the next 5 years, capital expenditures are projected to total $12 million, which includes a 15% contingency. By year end, our capital reserve is expected to remain at $750,000. Question 6. Why are the assessments needed more than a year in advance of any construction? Well, there are a few reasons. Number 1, by collecting the funds ahead of time, we can ensure the project is fully funded before construction begins. This proactive approach helps us avoid early borrowing and interest expenses. Second, pre-construction work such as securing permits, completing detailed design work, and managing approvals require financial backing to keep the process moving efficiently. And finally, collecting assessments in advance shows a collective commitment from our members, which is essential for ensuring the project's success. In conclusion, I want to thank you for sharing your questions. Addressing your concerns, your inquiries, and comments is essential to making the club the best it can be. Stay tuned for next week's discussion regarding the Sports Center's redesign. Have a great week.